Happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I have two free plays for today that are going to be smacking in the Pistons Sixers game. Obviously, tail these at your own risk. Nothing is ever for certain, but I'm highly, highly confident in these plays like the ones I posted yesterday. So we'll get right into this one. I need about a minute or two of your time. If you're new here, I post these free videos every single day for you guys to help you with your research and to help you understand why I'm taking these picks. So yesterday we smacked. Not to say that it was easy, but Melo hit that pretty easily, and he also shot horrible. And Jaylen Brown came down to the wire. I'm shocked that hit, but obviously I knew they were going to be blowouts. Obviously everything was accounted for. It was just very, very close. So a win's a win. Not gonna hang our heads on anything. That's a win. So nothing to be picky about. Easy $2,600. So yeah. That's had a pretty good day on the free play yesterday. We missed our MLB one by one hit. Brian Wu got to 21 outs pretty easily. Jackson Merrill went 0 for 5. So, but cashed yesterday's free pick. And in the VIP, we had some good VIP smackers yesterday. Everyone, pretty good night here. Missed 5 plays by 0.5 yesterday. MLB and NBA included. So, obviously, could have went our way again, but not gonna hang our heads on a break-even night. Obviously, we'll bounce back today. Pretty pumped for the mediocre 3 games today, but I do like the MLB today. So, if you guys want, you can get in that VIP for only $7 a day, or you can join the VIP for 50% off with this code right here, or there's a 1-week trial. So, whatever's up to you. I don't think you can use the code twice, but you're gonna like it. So just hop in there and let's get right into it. First, we have Dennis Jenkins. There's Dennis Jenkins over 9.5 rebounds plus assists. He's hit this in 5 straight games, averaging over 11. He's hit this in 8 of his last 10, averaging over 11 as well. Last 20, averaging 8. That's before Cade was in and out. Still was doing pretty solid before Cade was in and out. This game was with Cade. This game was without Cade. 2025, 17 of 67, obviously. But if you look at 2025 with games without Cade Cunningham, you can see here he's playing about 35 minutes per game, averaging about 11.5 RA. So take that away. Games where he plays, call it 30 minutes or more, somewhere 30 minutes or more. He's absolutely hooping on this line. Just call it 25. Call it 25 or more. 16 of 19, so that usually will mean the games with no Cade. Cavs, obviously, not going to have a great game 100% of the time. Blowout against the Wizards, but very good. Potential assist chances are just under 13. Rebound chances are just around 8. I really, really do like this play. Versus point guards, Philadelphia's bottom 5 of rebounds allowed, giving up about 5 per game. Assists allowed, they're right in the middle of the league, giving up 6. You do the math. That's an easy cash, and Jenkins is going absolutely crazy with no Cade. So I really do like this play. He's been on a very good uptrend, and this play has been cashing me for me all season long when there's no Cade. So I'm a fan of this play a ton. There's really not much more to it. It's just no Cade. His minutes are there. Pretty neutral matchup. The game should stay close. It's about a 3.5 point spread, and I really, really do like this one. Sixers are on a back-to-back as well with probably no Embiid and no Paul George. I don't think that's going to affect Jenkins regardless. That will affect the next part of this play, but I don't think that's going to affect Jenkins. Only the score of the game, but his minutes are always there. He usually plays in blowouts as well. He plays in games where they're down. I don't think it'll be a blowout or games when they're down, but this guy is absolutely hooping. In this play, I have been cashing on all season, so I figured why not make it a free play. I'm sized light today. I'll show you guys at the end, but make sure you're taking this play on Chalkboard. You'll get a $100 welcome bonus if you deposit $100. If you deposit $20 or more, they'll give you a free $20, plus I'll give you a month of my VIP for free. We'll be using Chalkboard in there anyway. Most of the people in the VIP use Chalkboard so they can tell the plays exactly. So definitely a good play for tonight. Code FFMI. Send me a screenshot, and I'll get you in that VIP. So for the next part of this play, we got a quick video today. Maxey over 25.5 points with Embiid and Paul George likely not to play. You can see here, questionable. They're on a back-to-back. They don't really need to play this game, but wouldn't be surprised if they do. These are the stats on the screen now, or without or with Paul George and Embiid in the play. So 6 of his last 10, averaging about 26 points per game. 14 of his last 20, averaging 27. Head-to-head, he's hit this in every single game versus the Pistons. Yes, I know the Pistons are top defense in the league to point guards, top 5, giving up only 16 points per game on average. But 46 of 65 on the season. Games without Embiid, he's 21 of 31. You can see here, games without Embiid, 21 of 31. And his minutes are around 36. Games without Paul George, 27 of 36. And his minutes are around 37 as well, 38. Games without them both, 14 of 22. Missed by 0.5, missed by a bucket. Our minutes are around 36 as well. So put this right around his normal, give it a little give or take room. Averaging 30 points on the season when he plays about 20 or 33 minutes or more. Head-to-head, 5 of 5 still. 13 of his last 20. 7 of his last 10. Very, very good stuff here. Games without both of them where he plays that. Last 20 on the season, 12 of 17. I just think regardless, this is a great play. His volume's going to be there. There's not another true scorer on this Sixers team, and it's just going to be a good game. The Sixers, I don't believe they have much to play for. I got to look at the standings. So the standings here, they don't have too much to play for. Actually, that's a lie. They're in the 6th, which they're tied with the Raptors. So a win would help them a lot. I think they're really going to push for a win versus a pretty banged up no-Cade Pistons. And yeah, that's actually a pretty big deal if they win this game or not. So even helps the play even more. I think Maxey will hit this probably with ease. I know the matchup is tough, but not much else he can do. Shooting about 21 shots per game. Games without these guys, shooting about 23 shots per game. It goes up without them, so his volume's going to go up tonight regardless, about an extra shot or two. I really do like this play a ton, so that's why we're taking this here. 1.82x, not that 2x that I love, but size light, $1,000 today. Nothing crazy. That's my unit management. That's how I manage units. It doesn't mean I'm less confident. It's just a small slate today. I don't want to give back what I make. You just got to be smart. Less money wins, or winning less isn't a bad thing. If you lose less, it's not a bad thing either. So I suggest you size light if you made it this far. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one. Let's cash out back to back. Peace.